Welcome back to the channel. I'm at the Sugarloaf in George, just above Abergavenny in South Wales in the Brecon Beacons. It's a beautiful September morning. Well, it's actually afternoon now, very early September. It's having a heat wave here in the UK. Wow, that's good timing. Chopper, not landing on the Sugarloaf, I hope. I don't know what that is that a search and rescue? I think they're looking for me. Yeah, so just a real nice simple hike up to the Sugarloaf. It's been a while since I've been out. Just got a little bit of time really to come and do a little bit of a hike and a walk, and yeah, I'm just gonna head up Sugarloaf. I've been up here before, so we'll crack on with the walk and I'll come back to you. So the summit's just in view now. I can even see the little white trig point. Maybe you can't make that out, but it's obviously it's a Wednesday, so it's very quiet. Schools have gone back and stuff, so it's a little bit of a precarious little single track drive up to the car park when you're kind of halfway up. So apart from that, it's all right. Be a bit of a nightmare on a weekend with people coming down that single track road. Yeah, but let's it's obviously opening out now, so the plan is to head over, I think, to the left here, and then we're going to come up, going to approach it from the sort of the west, I think. That's right, could be completely wrong. All right. Goodness me, my hair. I haven't had my hair cut since early June. Growing my lockdown hair back. Yeah, this is beautiful. It's a beautiful, absolutely fantastic day. It's really hot. It's a heat wave at the moment, so it's there's literally no wind. So I've got a bottle of water. I only got one bottle of water. It could be a mistake, but it's not too long a hike. So but yeah, obviously the plan is obviously I've showed you where we're going. We're just heading up this path. The plan is to head up there, maybe scope out a potential wild camping spot. I haven't done that I was up on Pennyvan, put a video up here, the card up to that video. That's when I was last doing a camp up on Pennyvan, early May. It was a beautiful day like this. It wasn't as hot obviously, but yeah. So just going to enjoy this little walk. It's a typical place that would be absolutely heaving on the weekends. The car park was really empty, so which is what you'd expect on a Wednesday. But yeah, if you are going to come here, then just a word of warning. If it is on a weekend, it's definitely going to be, and it's a beautiful day, it's going to be busy, and it's sort of time of year. But yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one to do, and you've got obviously Abergavenny down the bottom, so you can get all your have a little day out of it. Abergavenny's a beautiful place. Auntie and uncle lived there all their lives. So yeah. All right, yeah. Got some views over here. I think the sort of Brecon Beacons over this way. Yeah, there's the sort of Black Mountains over here, I think, somewhere, but we'll get a better shot of that when we get up there. So welcome to any new people, new subscribers and stuff. What about? I heard someone. Yeah, welcome to the channel if you're new, and welcome back existing subscribers. Yeah, I don't tend to make. I want to try to make more videos and stuff. But it's been a bit of a challenging year, I think I would say, for myself, because I'm just going for a bit of a change in sort of in life with things. So yeah, I haven't really been able to get out and do much. So I'm really grateful to be out today and just exploring everything, and just aware there's just loads of people about. So that's where we're going. As you know, that's where we're going because I've just told you. It's going to get a bit interesting going up there. It looks pretty decent, really, path. So, but yeah, let's carry on. So when you get to this section, if you carry along here, this is the easier path up. This is the steeper one, just to make you aware. I mean, it's nothing too serious. I've come down it before, but if you just want to just slightly easier path up, it's that left one. Right, this is a bit complicated. We've got a choice of path, left path or the right. You know what? I think they're both going to join up. So, funnily enough, let's take the left. Let's take the left-hand path, mate. This is where we start veering off into the Brecon Beacons, off to the left somewhere. No, yeah. This is the start of the final ascent, I think. Bit of a climb up from Heatwave if you come up from there, but yeah, I remember climbing this mountain as a kid. Going home with my dad. In fact, the last time I came up here was in February of my dad in 2019, I'm going to say. I think it was, that was right, yep. That was the last time I was up here. It's quite very windy on the top, it's February and stuff, so it's a fantastic hike if you want to, just looking for something relatively easy and short. You want some views and stuff, and you're obviously, I mean, people come down here from all over the place, but it's obviously in South Wales, so it's a couple of hours from me. So yeah, let's continue on. So I might have said earlier about my last video, I can just see Pen y Fan just sticking up. You might not be able to see it, but that's where I last camped my tent. That is the highest point in South Wales. It's the highest mountain in South Wales. The Brecons, obviously, and the entire South Wales. We'll get some better shots of that, hopefully, but it's pretty hazy actually. So to give you an idea, it's probably about 27 degrees or something, I think, it's the temperature. Yeah. Let's carry on. Alright, so yeah, just beginning the final assault up to the top. Starting to feel it now a little bit in the legs. But it's an absolutely spectacular day. Very light winds. I toyed with the idea of going up to Snowdonia. It's so bloody far. It's just this place is nearest, so I will be going back soon to do some camping, ideally when it's a little bit cooler. I like the winter camps stuff. I just haven't done enough of it really. But there's Abergavenny down there, and there's the A40 which I drove along and saw the Sugarloaf a couple of hours ago, or an hour ago. So got a bit of a standoff coming up here. So let's see how we get on with that. It's a standoff directly on the path. What the hell do I do? Middle one's giving it some large towards me. Oh, Jesus. Alright, let's get going. Good afternoon. It's a beautiful day up here, isn't it, guys? I don't know what this one's doing. Playing live or dead, I think. You can see some sort of a pulse, so he's just taking a 5-minute breather, like me. All right, let's crack on then. Now, just walk very slowly past the horses. Oh God, he's not going to fucking kick me, is he? Never go behind a horse. Let's right. See, never stand behind the horse there. Make sure you come around. I've got a few more up here. They're magnificent beasts. Prefer them to cows any day. Yeah, a couple just fought past and said, "Oh, be careful, there's mozzies and flies up there." Oh, thanks, that's great. I don't give a... Anyway, I'm sure I'll be fine, madam. But, yeah, thanks for letting me know that. Yeah, so, got another situation up here. And what we'll do is we'll come round to the left. Again, if I go right past his body, and he might boot me in the face, so always play it safe, guys. Just speak a little bit quieter. But they're beautiful animals. So I'm just going to come off to the left here. Hello, guys. Just coming past. Hello. These guys have been taking their supplements. They've got fantastic coats on them. This left one might be a pregnant female. Yeah, it's just stunning, isn't it? You can see everything really. You can see where we started. Came along this path. You see the path down here. Probably we're coming down this path and joining the crossroads. Yeah, and then coming up. And that is it. This is the final steep part. Let's get up there then and meet these mosquitoes. So I made a bit of an error earlier. The last video I did was the Yorkshire Free Peaks, which I did at the start of July. It was really cool, fantastic. It was a great challenge. It was 24 miles of summiting those 3 mountains. You can watch that video as well. Very tough conditions today for hiking. Really hot, but so it just reminds me a bit of the first scramble. That was Penny Ghent or something. That was a lot easier than this, even though it was a little bit steeper. But this is pretty easy, but still a bit of a way to go. But yeah, just can't get enough of those. Can't get enough of those views, really, can you? So yeah, I've got to really get my act together. I've got a bloody Hillyberg tent, which I got last October. I only used it once, which was in May. It's designed for the 4 seasons, like winter and stuff. So, you know, the plan would be to get over to Snowdonia with some wind and really give you some shots over there. And I really want to get a drone. I regret selling my my Mavic Mini. I want to get the Pro one, the third one they brought out. They are fantastic cameras, especially I'm really missing it today because I really wanted to get it out, the drone up there. All right, let's right. I'm gonna get to the top, and we've done it. Is the Sugarloaf summit. Alright, madam, you weren't kidding. There's loads of mosquitoes at the trig point, so I'm just hastily, or something like that, definitely. So I'm just hastily getting away from there. Yeah, awesome. Awesome place. There's a few camp spots here. Maybe over at the end here. What a fantastic place. Oh, fuck, they are. They're swarming. This is going to be a brief, bit of a brief one, I think. Unfortunately, just don't want to hang around really when it's fucking. I don't think mosquitoes. Fucking hell, there are something up here, mate. So let's just do a quick. All right, that's the top of Sugarloaf. There's loads of mosquitoes and stuff up here, so I'm going to be making a quick descent. Unfortunately, there's no wind, so they're swarming, mate. These are, I think, I don't know what the hell these things are, but give you a quick 360. Stunning views, stunning. They're not too bad. I think they are mosquitoes though, or something. But they're over by the trig point, so I'm just making an exit. But yeah, this is just approaching Zabig event down there, so I'm going to drop off down here somewhere, pick up this path. But yeah, usually really busy on the weekends. I'll be really busy. It's getting bitten again. But yeah, just having a look over here. I mean, this is awesome place to you could pitch a tent definitely down here. But this is why I'm a little bit put off with camping when it's hot, because I've been attacked by ants and stuff, and it's just it's much better in the winter. But yeah, it's a nice little flat spot here. Yeah, stunning, mate. Yeah, so I was trying to thinking about the path down, which I think's this one down here. It's unfortunate, but I don't really want to sit around at the top here. I'm just getting hammered by these things. So, but you know, we've done the climb up. Pretty easy one, really. And yeah, there's another path down there. I don't know where that comes from, but where's the Skirrid? There we go. There's the Skirrid. Forgot to bloody mention that. Never been up there. Would like to do that one. And the Blorange is over there. And yeah, we can just see. Yeah, there's Corndy and Pennyvan in the haze ahead, just there. Oh, they are swarming. Yeah, so we've got Black Mountains, of course, over this way. It's just beautiful. Yeah, it is a really good place to actually camp. Obviously, if you do, always leave no trace if you come up here. Nice little spot here, actually. Maybe I think just up there is actually pretty good. Oh, I've got this gentleman here. So yeah, that's not the path down I'm going to take, because that's going a different direction. But this is the path down I'm going to take. I think I took that one with my dad last time, but we needed to get over to the cars, which are over there. So it's all right. I'm going to crack on. Found a cave. People have inscribed on this rock. Just having a look at some maybe dates and stuff. Seeing a lot. Got maybe 2001 here. 01. I remember 2001 well. Alright, so I'm going to drop down. So just come off the top here, pretty easy really. Tiny little scramble, come up there that way, but yeah, there's a path off down there, but I want to get back to the car, so let's do it. It's a bit slippery, that, a bit skiddy. Bit loose gravel and stuff, rock and that. They just come onto the grass, and yeah, keep going. Path's getting a lot easier now. It's just a little bit nothing to very easy really if you're experienced with all this stuff. It just gets a little bit slippery when it's dry and stuff. And now I'm on some grass, and there's no bugs or anything. It's a bit of a shame that up there, but it's not fun. That's the trouble with these conditions. It attracts when there's heat and there's obviously no wind, it attracts the things like flying ants, and I got absolutely so I had them swarming on a tent. I had to have bought a camp up on Penny Van last summer actually, because they just swarmed everywhere. It was awful up there. No fun. Yeah. Let's carry on this stunning walk. Yeah, gonna get back to the car and get down to Abergavenny, maybe grab some food and yeah, head back to the Cotswolds. Reached the Brecon now. It's so still, it's just no wind. It just really feel the suppressive heat. It's like opening an oven. It's like tinge of a breeze, but not much, to a what would be quite a boggy section, I think. Here you can tell this would be quite in the winter. In fact, I've done it in February. I think it's getting quite squelchy and things, but obviously not today. I mean, we're in autumn, you believe it? Early autumn. It's about 30 degrees. Bizarre weather we've had in the UK. It's been a monsoon. It's been a very wet summer here. We've had this north-south divide of the jet stream as of the date of this video, which is summer 2023. So it's been all this suppressive 40-degree heat in the south of the jet stream in Europe, and to the north we've had this really cool summer here in the UK. I mean, if you watch my Yorkshire Free Peaks, then that was 3rd of July and it was really cool. It was fantastic conditions. I was freezing up on the top of some of those mountains, I'd say. But here we go, we're into autumn and it's hotter than it was then. So that's the way of the world's weather these days. Alright, so we're back at the junction. So I came down here from the car and then carried on up that side, up there, and we just descended down this path. Pretty easy really, pretty easy walk. And then yeah, just gonna head back to the car now and wrap up this Brecon Beacons video. Alright guys, look, thanks for, hope you enjoyed this video of this Sugarloaf walk. Really hot one. So I'm just approaching the car really. I just want to wrap up the video, and that was the path up that we took. If I come back up here and do a camp at some point, I'm going to take this path. I think it's just a little, slightly easier actually. It's up till you see, just up to the top, there's a little tiny scramble, but I think it's slightly easier. Yeah, so thanks for watching. If you want to check out any of my videos, obviously do that, and if you want to subscribe, it would be great to have you. Drop me a comment below if you've got any questions about, not to say I'm an expert in the Brecon Beacons, but if you've got any questions about this walk or any of my videos, any of the gear I use. Put obviously cards up to some of the camps I've done, which might be a little bit more interesting for you. And yeah, look forward to seeing you in a video very soon.